welcome everyone to your June 2022 reading and also the astrology talk. Gemini, you have the frog spirit that states renewal. Frog also embodies the totem of releasing clutter as well. You have the wolf medicine, which embodies family, but it also is the totem for loyalty, being in crowds that are sincere. You have the four crystals and cloud shape shifting as well as partnership. Try not to control the things that change in your partnerships, and remember, partnerships are not just romantic. It's the dolphin spirit that comes up. It says this and that are true, understanding that thing to be seen as it is what it is in the sun. Try to intuit the best scenario in the situations that you can't change. Sag, you have new vitality. Intention is pretty powerful. Put power behind the things that you're aware brings you the nourishment that you need. Be sure you watch out for who you confide in presently. There seems to be a matter that maybe needs to be held back. Who brings us vitality or who possibly drains us? And the extra card for you, Sagittarius, is the Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Taurus, you have the Grace card coming up, which states wise one of the groove, and looking to the things that keep you in your character and in your grace and that has wisdom to it. Looking to things that are stable and wise for you, your best version of yourself. Page of Swords is upside down. You need also to go further back in bird's eye view to see the wise choices, to know that you could still learn, even if you feel in a sense as if you're an old soul, attaining the best grace for you, your image. You have the Coyote spirit. Be cautious to the things that keep you stagnant right now, because the Coyote spirit is trusting in the divine detour. Rejection tends to be the protection. Aquarius, you have winter solstice reflection upside down. If things aren't really moving forward, see the things that are nurturing for you or compassionate for you as well as for others. And it may be revealing that things could be more positive if you were in your neutral state of mind. You'll be able to look at things a little bit more uplifted. And your bonus card states your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go to clear your mind. There is a need possibly to let something go that maybe you really feel that you desire. Assure yourself also that if you know that things aren't working out, it may very well be that what you're desiring may not be what's suitable for you. It may be constraining you to something that doesn't want to move for you to expand yourself, Aquarius. Aries, miracles is upside down. So there's a need for you to have faith in the things that can be created or manifested, and that can be very healing for you. Being aware of the things that you could be grateful for. Once you're grateful for the things that you already have, you might be able to tap into the source of creating miracles or creating things that can just fall into place naturally, that'll synchronize because they're meant for you. Bonus card for you is Koala Spirit. It states Spirit has a plan. So if you trust in your soul's mission, your soul's path, the role that you play in this timeline, Aries, then you can tap into the things that will move for you, things that you could easily master. Look a little bit deeper. Trust in the things that are being mapped out for you right now. Cancer, find the tools for you to resonate in you going a direction of stability. The Stag Spirit is one that is a leader, and it usually resonates in a masculine energy. We all carry masculine and feminine in our design, derivative towards that driven, motivated energy, and then assuring that your judgment is appropriate with your relationships that are present in your reality. And your bonus card, Cancerian, is the Antelope Spirit upside down. Life is speeding up, so being that it's upside down, there's a need for you to look at the tools that you need to be a leader, not to speed ahead in those things, ensuring that you're not going too fast. Pisces, be a bit more flexible. You have the Willow Spirit. Also, not to bend so much that you bend extremely so. There needs to be a happy medium there. Messenger also coming up upside down, which states bringing harmony and balance, assuring that you're balancing things in your reality and really seeing the messages that are coming in for you presently. Don't be too glamored by things that are coming up presently unless you know that it bends with you. Embody your success and the things that you want to grow, and bending too much where you're so kind that things could come back towards you that you may not love. Assure you see the message appropriately. Who are you meant to be kind to, and what would be the best path for your success? Your bonus card, the cow spirit upside down, which states the miracles are endless. You can receive, you can be nourished, you can have abundance, that you can have the success and growth that you desire. Leo, you have rain purification, which is a card that usually comes up when situations are toxic. Storyteller as well as truth upside down. Find or seek out things that are honest or truthful or are loyal to you. Go into a bit of quiet time. Neutralize your state of consciousness. Try not to stagnate in old memories or in old situations that could be toxic for you or that needs to close so that things can synchronize. With fox spirit, think on your feet. Illness coming up, so there's a need for a pause. Karmic relationships is also coming up. States polarity, soul growth, or conflict. Visualize that things aren't as challenging as you may think. You may need to be still so you can see how things aren't maybe as rough as you feel or as adverse as you may be feeling. Try to visualize a harmony in your environment or create some sort of regime for yourself to just get into your mode of being zen. Your bonus card is the turkey spirit, which is coming up upside down. Being grateful for the things that you have presently, and when you are still or in your neutral state of consciousness, visualize the things that you are grateful for. Libra, you have eagle coming up upside down, merging with spirit, divine, the angelic realm, or with your integrity. You may not be seeing the things that are coming from divine as a message or from spirit. You have signs also coming up. Going by the gut or heart instinct, first initial instinct, there may be a reason why these things are not working out for you presently. Perhaps people in the situation or whatever it may apply towards may not be in their integrity, and it may not be part of your journey. Tapping into the things that really seem symbolic as far as moving for you the appropriate direction. Your bonus card, Libra, is the bee spirit, which states sweet results await. The bee is also sweet victory, or as well as being industrious or having a streak of luck. So trust in the sweet result. Virgo, you have forest shells coming up that states soul searching reevaluation. With this card, when it comes up for me, it tends to mean element of the soul searching. The person that you may be dealing with, they maybe are not really reevaluating themselves right now. So there's a need for you to possibly ignore the circumstance. Memories of love is coming up, playfulness coming up for you, as well as the world card, finding things that are celebratory for you. Whale totem, being able to tune into frequencies and energy of someone that has a sound mind. You may be missing someone particularly, but they may not be someone you should be seeking out. You seek out people that could fulfill things for you in a higher frequency. The bonus card as the armadillo spirit, which is upside down, it states set healthy boundaries. You need a tougher shell with the people in your environment. Sometimes we have to create boundaries with individuals. Even if we care about them, we have to create the space. Scorpio, you have flow coming up right side up. There's also an 8 on this card, which is your number in the numerology. You could change, you can develop. You also have the bee spirit coming up. Luck as well as sweet victory and industriousness. Teach is upside down. You may need to teach people things. You're possibly not accepting that. You have acceptance upside down as well as come together upside down. When we have these placements like Scorpio in our chart, we may hold back some of the information that we have. We may not know that we are meant to share it, and sometimes that's really important because we usually are silent about things, and that may be a lesson for somebody to learn, and it might be quite necessary because it's more impactful coming from someone like us that has Scorpio placements, because we usually hold our information in so people don't expect it from us. So that's why it may carry more power. So assure that you're not silencing yourself in the mode of wanting to hermit. Instead, go with the flow. Assure that you accept your role as a teacher, accept your role as someone that has wisdom, and you may see how lucky you could be, the prosperity that could come from you sharing your knowledge. Your bonus card is the Starfish Spirit. Open up to infinite possibilities, more than you may be fathoming. You just need to use your voice. For all signs, it looks like you revere the things that hold the sacred and dear to us, as well as seeing the things that could keep us free right now. To heed caution to things that create fear, but looking to the things that create more of a power, that are in its integrity, in its truth, that is connected to this universal flow or universal consciousness. Follow our soul's path, our mission right now. Keep us present in the things that we're meant to be flowing with, that will allow us to move to synchronicity. The way that we can also synchronize presently, if the weather permits, is out in nature. We have the full moon on the 14th coming up in June in Sagittarius, which does resonate with expanding your consciousness or your wisdom by tuning into nature. So if you can embody nature within or nature outside, if you're able to, so that you could create this harmony for yourself. Hummingbird spirit, be here and now, and towards what is your soul's mission, your soul's path. And if you don't know what your soul's path or mission is, look to the things that bring you passion, the things that you enjoy, that does move or flow for you. So for our astrology update, Mercury begins to appear to go direct to us. We'll have on the 14th full moon in Sagittarius. A lot of planets are going to be home, be able to understand what really needs to be humane right now, or how we could be innovative with some of the things to come. And if we can use our optimism presently in the things that are coming up in June, a lot of the planets are on one side, so there's going to be a strong magnetic pull on the earth and the sun, so things may still feel heavy, but definitely the astrology is lighter than it was in May. Having a lot of planets home despite the retrogrades to come, that this is at least allowing us to have a window to flow with some of the things that are present for us in our drives, in the way that we love, how we are in business affairs, how we are with people. Keep in mind the things that you could be creative in. Keep a balance of your time this month also. If you feel like you want to be around your tribe and flowing in a synergy with them, detach appropriately when it is necessary. You to lift up your frequency, feel the things that could come in that is benevolent, despite if anything feels dark in the present tense, like they are not true to their nature, embodying the things that really keep you free and really resonate with the things that flow best for you right now. And I hope this helps you all in the present.